After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 now from the 46. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
After the incompletion, Jones gets it. And they nearly picked up the first down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking Hockenson, he's got it. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. 35 on the pickup. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 35. First down, Vikings.
Working inside the red zone. Throw is caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
2nd down now. They need 7. From the shotgun, McCarthy. On the move, headed right. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson. And it's 4th down. Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Reichert connects there. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Even if it's not a touchdown, well, you're happy to see the offense produce points in the first trip out there this season. For a kicker, kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the lane. Gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
On play action, Williams lasers this one deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they come, second down. Williams will look to throw. He set up the screen here to Swift. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First down throw by Williams. Good running here. He's across the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Cairo Santos kicking off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Has a hole left, room to run. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, first and 10. Williams to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Second down carry for Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Williams on the play action. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Scoreboard shows 10-7. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have it on 2nd and short. On play action, here's Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third down, here's Jones. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they get this down to the 28. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Has him on a quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out. I feel so bad, I really do, and I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route.
Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
What is up?
Off the play fake, Williams. Odunze's got it, right side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs!
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down. Here he is on 3rd and short. Pass brought in by Burden. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
And the Bears, first down.
Again, it's Williams. Forced out to his right. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down Bears.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Handoff now to the receiver. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another Bears first
Williams
down.
on 1st down. Getting out to his left. Check down into the hands of Swift. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now off the play action. Buying some time right. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Vikings will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, go. Hurt. Go with him.
Running back motions right. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Has a big strike to Addison. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down, Minnesota.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Chased out to his right. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
A 33-yard attempt.
Reichert connects there. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers. But that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. One last play before the break.
What is that? Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Go now!
Back to throw it. That's more on the quick slant. And this one does not go far. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Luther Burden now on the return. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game.
On him quick, and they bring it down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Working from the gun, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yes. Combo.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. New set of downs for him from the 31. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Dumps it off to his running back. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 from the 43. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Taken in by Felton, left side. And they get this down to the 28. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 28.
Now they send their back in motion right. Throwing again now, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. Completed right side to Addison. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Hits him on the out route. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. 6-yard gain on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Back to the air, McCarthy. And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half.
Minnesota.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Will Reichard, the kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
What is it on?
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. DJ Moore the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears drop the lead back to 13. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. I'll start with a give to Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! So 20 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
It's a gain of 20. And the Vikings 1st down.
Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Bears' 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Vikings hold both a football and a solid lead as they try to close this one out. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. He's going deep! Running down the left side. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Now McCarthy and the Vikings getting all set for the 2-point attempt.
The Vikings.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Out of the pistol, Williams. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
What is up?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Big strike here to Moore. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for a Bears 1st down.
1st down throw by Williams. He's got Moore once again. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Williams off the play fake. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Romadunze touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game.
35, Bears 21. Cairo
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Moore with a return. Good work so far. He's got room. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. No one's around him. He's got space. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down. Looking at throw, McCarthy. Hits his running back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. You netted some positive yards.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's got Jones for the completion. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. So here's Reichert set to kick this away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Williams to throw on 1st. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in a hurry up here.
And the Bears 1st down.
1st down, Williams to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for Colston Loveland. So that brings up 2nd down.
What is going on?
Williams from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He's got him. That's Swift. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To the air yet again. Williams. Connects downfield. On target to Burton. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions.
I know you got a mixture of looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game.
Bears 28. Cairo Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Moore with a return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The return. The Vikings take over first and 10. At their own
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's complete. Here's Jones. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he cuts it back right. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings have likely locked up the win right there. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21.
Bears 28. Will Reichard to kick.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10.
What is up?
Working from the gun, Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Second and 6 at the 38.
Now Williams. escapes out to the left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Vikings sending out nickel coverage here on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And now they're staring at fourth and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Ready, set.
No motion.
Desperation time here on fourth. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here's a design run. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to